right. Okay. I'm 40 seconds early. Thank you so much. Woo! There's dogs barking everywhere. What is going on, everyone? I'm on StreamYard today because my computer keeps crashing. So I'm hoping that this will keep it away from crashing. I have some exciting announcements. We have a giveaway to do, and I have loads of sneak peeks as well. I just hit publish on my weekly YouTube channel, YouTube video, which is on my mixed media channel, and it's my first play session with pan pastels ever. I bought the whole entire set, and I've never really used them before. I've used them like a touch on my encaustic projects. And when I mean a touch, I mean literally like barely touching it. When you put pan pastels on encaustics, it's just the weird perfect match. They just like settle in. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys? And so it's super cool like that. But when I was in my super heavy encaustic periods a few years ago, I only got a couple colors to match like the actual projects I was doing. So I got all the colors and I did this whole play session on Yupo paper. So great to see you, Rebecca. Hello. Jeanette and Tara are in hanging out, being the amazing support, awesome staff that they are. Linda Levin, what's going on? Diane, hello. Yvette, hello. Patricia. So good to see you guys. This person I can't see, so I'm sorry I can't call you out by name, which is my favorite thing to do. There's a little link right up on top of this post. If you want to just quick give StreamYard permission to publish your name, then your name will show up. That's how that works. But no worries if you don't do that. Sorry, I'm addicted to Burt's Bees. I have to reply it every 5 minutes. So yeah, I had this like play session with pan pastels on Yupo paper. It was super weird. Yupo paper is super weird anyways, like on a good day. And if you don't know what it is, it's like plastic paper. Super weird. And I actually need to find out what the difference is between Yupo paper and a lot of vellums feel exactly the same way. It's like they're like non-porous plastic paper. So strange. So I had weird mixed results, and then I started throwing in like Neo Color 2s and colored pencils, and there was some graphite in there. So it was like it was an adventure. Let's just put it that way. So if you're looking for if you want to check that out, you can go to Karen Campbell Mixed Media on YouTube, and I literally just hit publish like 2 seconds ago. But yeah, it's funny. What's up, Carol Painter? Is that really your last name? And you like painting, or is that like is that just a fun Facebook name? Because I like it either way. It's a win-win, really. Good morning, Jennifer and Trisha. Whoop. You totally did make it, my friend. You totally did. So yeah, I have so much to share. I've been so busy and I can't chat for too long because I have so much to do today. So things we're going to go over in this live. Hello, how are you? If you have any questions, put them in your brain now because I'm going to ask you at the end if you have any questions, and I'll see what I can do in terms of time for answering them. And speaking of answering questions, for my Fun Fab Drawing Club and Mixed Media members, we are going to start doing office hours so that once a month we can come together over Zoom and I can talk to you in person, see your face, answer your questions on any project you're having or problems or any issues you're having with projects, or if you have any technique questions. So I'm super excited about that. Lucy and I are having such a fun time doing lives with the Celtic Collective. It's just nice to like hang out with our people that are all here doing the same thing. So I want to open that opportunity up to my other clubs as well. So I'm really excited about that. Carol Painter, that is your real name. That is freaking amazing. And I'm very jealous. That is awesome. That is so funny. I love that. Oh, thanks, Jeanette, for the link. Awesome. Love my linky ladies. So, yes, office hours are coming. That's my first. And I'm going to start that in January because December is nuts and we're traveling and Christmas and New Year's. So, January, we're going to start that. Yes. And I'm going to switch up the times on that as well so I can hit different time zones because I know there's people coming from all over the world and I want to make sure I connect with everybody, no matter if you're South Africa or Australia or Canada or the UK. There's people everywhere. So I want to say hi to everyone. So that will be really, really excited. Linda, you guys are what fires me up. If I wouldn't be this excited if I knew there weren't people like as excited as I am at the other end. You know what I'm saying? Um, Also, if you guys are in the mood for doing like holiday fun things, just so you know, there's a free and I've seen a bunch of people doing it lately, so I'm glad you're finding it. But if you go to awesomeartschool.com, there's a free winter owl. I can't find it. I was gonna just hold it up and be like, and I have two versions. I have one with a blue background and one with a green. And I literally can't find either of them in my house. I'm like, did I sell them? And I don't remember. I don't even know, but I can't show them to you. But if you go to awesomeartschool.com, it's free. It's a free 1 hour painting. I did it as a live paint along, and there were so many people that wanted to do it that couldn't attend live. I actually did a pre-recording version too, which is actually nice because the audio was not good. That's the downside of doing live events is for painting events, it's super hard to get like great audio and video is really hard versus doing something pre-recorded. The quality is so much better. So that's free and that's really winter theme, which is really, really fun. And I was trying to think of what other projects I had done. And then I remembered my big elf is in the if Mixed Media Society members. This is my it's literally like life size. You can you can do this is a lesson that's in the Mixed Media Society, and he is in the Hamburger classroom. Okay, so yeah, he's so he's like a ridiculous amount of fun. But you can do the Hamburger system all shapes and sizes. Yeah, it is actually, it tells you. I know it's so. This is a 4-foot high canvas. It's so big. So, so that's a fun Christmas one if you're looking in the mood. And continuing with the Mixed Media Society projects in Hamburger for a minute, I've had requests to do angels like for years, and I just haven't like been properly inspired. But Tara Salento, who you all know and love, I asked her to go dive into Pinterest and get me some like I was like, I need help. I need some good references. What's up, Annabelle? I'm so glad you made it. And Catherine Thomas is here as well. And Diane, hooray. Hello, everyone just joining us. And Christina, I see you just woke up. Good morning, my friend. So Tara was super nice and like it's you're busy when you don't even have time to like find your own references or inspiration. I'm like, hit me with some angels. And so she did such a good job. And she did. And the references she gave me are awesome. So I did like a mashup of a couple to make it totally my own. And then this is actually, you're getting like a bonus lesson because you're not due for a lesson for 2 weeks, but I'm going to give you one this weekend because I can't wait any longer because she's so cute. So this is Hamburger. This is also classic Hamburger, and I'm so glad I got this circle canvas forever ago at Jerry's Artorama, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And I'm like, oh my God, I just love her so much. And then I loved her so much that I actually then made a boy because he's so cute. So, oh my goodness. So you kind of are getting like a bonus lesson this month for December. I like can't even take the cuteness, right? Oh my God, look at the pair. And he can be like looking up at her and she's like all dreamy, but also still cute. So I am so happy that after such a long time and so many requests, that I could make a project that I love. And when I love something, I tend to like be extra excited and it comes out extra more special. But seriously, huge thanks to Tara for like getting me a kick in the butt in the right direction because it is hard. Someone on YouTube yesterday was like, I know it's nice to copy things from a reference, but I want to come up like with my own stuff. Like, how do you come up with your own stuff? And I was like, it still goes back to like looking at visual images that inspire me. Even if I ended up changing a whole bunch of things, like I still need to start with something else. Like, and also everything's been done already. So it's like, I definitely try not to copy. Sometimes I do. And if like the last, like the cute little card, the Christmas cards that we made in Mixed Media Society this past weekend, like I was like, I need to copy that lady's stuff because she's amazing. So I reached out, found her, asked her permission and said, like, I was like, this is what I'm doing. Can I do that? And she was like, yes. So if I am going to be like unabashedly copying someone for a class, I always will reach out to that individual and make sure it's okay. And then other times, if I can't get a hold of them or, I really want to make it my own, which I did in this case, then I just took a few different images, kind of mashed them together, and then also tweaked it to make it my own. So there's a couple different ways that you can do that. So hopefully in doing that too, the projects in the clubs, stay really varied. Stay varied. It's a little bit of an oxymoron, but we get a lot of I just like to mix it up so it always stays exciting and doesn't get old. But anyways, I love these freaking angels so much. So I'm glad you guys kept asking for them because sorry, but better late than never, I guess, but I'm sorry it took me so long. Yeah. So that's that. Isn't that exciting? I'm super excited. So you're getting a bonus lesson because I'm releasing that girl to you this Sunday. And it would have been the Sunday after that. So you're welcome. Bonus lesson. Oh my gosh, Fun Fab Drawing Club members. I know Linda, who is here right now, loves some 2-point perspective. Holy moly. It kind of kicked my ass yesterday, but I'll show you what your next project coming up is. And I made, as you know, I did make up a 2-point perspective cheat sheet for everyone who is not in a club but has signed up for my cheat sheet in YouTube library. You do know that you get all my cheat sheets, right? So if you want to work on this on your own and you've signed up for my cheat sheet library, I drop new cheat sheets all the time. There's over 30 of there. It could be like a 200-page book. There's so many in there. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that is also over at awesomeartschool.com. And my club members get that subscription free included with their larger memberships. But this is a hugely, massively helpful cheat sheet on 2-point perspective. We are going to be doing this castle. This is a castle in France. And we're going to be doing it 2 ways. We're going to be doing it a full-fledged like watercolor full out, okay, which is like technically accurate. And then we are going to go and do a true urban sketching version, which is much faster and quicker and easier than that one, which is technically accurate but takes a really long time. So I think hopefully by doing the same project 2 times in 2 totally different ways, it will open your brain to the possibilities of which way you enjoy, which way you would like to do, and also solidifies your understanding of 2-point perspective, which is a million times harder than 1-point perspective, but we can do it. And that cheat sheet is everything. And if you want to take it while you're out and about, I recommend laminating that sucker, taking it with you in your backpack. If you laminate it, you can drop it in a puddle. It can rain on you. You're all good. And you have it for your reference. So hopefully that will be fun. I love how much you love perspective, Linda. It's hilarious to me. And I'm going to be doing, so that's coming out. I still need to film the little quickie version. And that will come out not this Sunday, but the Sunday after that. And then the next lesson after that, we're going to be doing a 2-point interior perspective, which I'm also so excited for. Heather Jenkins, who is a Wonder Bundle member, and that means she's in all 3 clubs. She was asking, this is her post that I blew up. I don't watch this show, but I do love this reference. So I am going to do this as a lesson for her since she requested it. And she's obviously involved to the 9th degree with me at Awesome Art School. So I'm happy to do that as a little random bonus lesson for December. And then I'll share with you Celtic Collective piece, and then I'll get to the giveaway winners. So Celtic Collective We meet every month and then we vote on what the theme is going to be. So members voted that the theme was going to be Snow Queen for December. So Lucy actually just finished. She's doing a full figure one, which she just showed me this morning. Oh, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Which is a gorge. She, in that same Zoom, she did show what she's doing this crazy portrait. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, it's okay. You can hang out here. I have so many things. I have so many things on YouTube. Like, everyone is welcome here. So, and people hang out and learn from my book. So people are always welcome to hang out with me live. I'm just sorry I'm chattering my face off. There's a lot of things to talk to when I'm on here. But of course, you're all welcome. This is her full figure Snow Queen. It's so hard to see, but you can kind of see that way. So she used a reference from, it's based off of a character. Oh God, I'm gonna mess it up. Is it Narnia? I forget the name of the actress and I forget the name of the movie, but I know them both. She'll tell you in the lesson. So she's doing that one, and then she has a super like freaky cool Snow Queen close-up portrait. And then let's see, what am I doing? I did the hag. So our last podcast episode was about the kayak, who is the goddess of winter. And she takes two forms. She has like a beautiful version, but she's mostly always seen in her old hag version. And I loved doing this project because I get so many requests to do wrinkles. And so sometimes I find excuses to kind of like sneak those into broader lessons. So we're not just like drawing wrinkles for the sake of drawing wrinkles, but we're drawing wrinkles in a context that's like beautiful or cool or strange, just to like make it have more than just random wrinkles. So anyways, here is of the old hag. And I do love her. The reference for this woman is amazing. And so I thought it would be a great excuse to do wrinkles based on an actual reference photograph of a woman who has wrinkles. And then this is a classic 3/4 portrait, which is a great, like basic kind of for beginners. It's not very advanced. It's very straightforward. We use one watercolor and then I use 2 colors of gouache, and that's it. And then for just kind of extra fun, I realized that in the Celtic Collective, we didn't have like a really for beginners face drawing lesson. We have a whole classroom called the Maidens, and it's for like beginners. And so I made a how to draw a fairy face for beginners. So this is going to be in and then I show you my super easy cheat way to watercolor portraits. So this is fantastic lesson for beginners who've never drawn before, but it's also cool because it's oh my gosh, the reference photo is like to die for, and was why I was so inspired to do it. But it's just a great basic lesson on how to draw, how to shade in graphite, like to completion. And then also how to watercolor in 2 seconds. It's so fun. So I'm excited to add that. That will be in the Maidens classroom. And then we made a new classroom called God and Goddesses, which I shared in the Facebook group a couple, maybe last week. And that's where the old hag is going to go because she's truly a Celtic goddess. And then the Snow Queens are going to live in the Seelie Court. And I think Lucy's first one's going to be in the Unseelie Court. So it'll be interesting because we have 5 lessons and they're all going to be in different places. But when you go to the visual index at onescottoneknot.com, you'll be able to see them all, and you can pick and go as you can pick out whatever you like based on the pretty pictures. Is what I'm saying super badly. And that beginner lesson is great for all abilities too. It's not just for beginners. I never tire of doing simple projects. And what I like about her is she doesn't look simple. She looks fancy, but she's not. She's really, truly very simple. It's very straightforward. So I'm excited for all ages to get to do that project. Thanks, Tara, for the link. Okay, let's do our giveaway winners, and then I will take questions. Okay. Okay. For Celtic Collective, these are chosen at random. And I know someone yesterday in the Facebook group was a little stressed out because she tried to search hers and she couldn't find them. They're actually, if you search on desktop, I can actually filter them by like recent posts, which means I only am looking at November. So I can search November hashtags and we can get a better, like I can get it's not getting mixed in with older posts, and it's actually pretty easy. So I scroll, I know there's pages and pages and pages, so I tend to just scroll blindly, stop, and then pick whoever out. And then I just make sure that last month's winners aren't chosen again. So last month, just a recap, Mary Flynn won for Mixed Media Society, and she chose the It's All Good hoodie, which I don't have to show you. I need to get them all. Alexi Koroskiny won for the drawing club, and she wanted the How to Draw Amazing Hands book, so she got that. And then Sandra Hamlet from the Celtic Collective wanted the fart hoodie. And I'll show you the ones that I have. I only have two because I have like 89 hoodies. So this is the fart one, just so you know what that looks like. So here's my little mantra: fun, attitude, repetition, technique equals success. And then on the back, there's a super fun, awesome art school. This is on the back of almost all of them. It's not on the back of mine because I got so early. I hadn't even done that part yet. But here's the, you can't get functionally disabled right now. You can't get worse with more practice. And then that has the big thing on either side. And then there's like two other designs. One says it's all good on the front. And then there's another one with like paint splatters that says, oh, well. So there's a bunch of different ones that you guys can choose from. And there's t-shirts that you can choose from too. Any of my books are fair game. So lots of fun to choose, lots of fun things to choose from. If you're interested in joining the clubs, they are not open right now, but you can go to awesomeartschool.com and add your name to the wait list. So when doors do open, you can get ushered right on in. We would love to have you. So for Celtic Collective, I randomly stopped on Cassie Holmes's amazing drawing of the castle and the dragon in flight. That was my lesson on the giant piece of toned paper. She did a stunning job on that. And so Cassie Holmes, girlfriend, Margot is going to be emailing you. She's tracking you down in our system right now. So expect an email from her. And then you just need to let us know what your mailing address is and what you want. And anybody can go to Etsy.com to find what your choices are. It's Etsy.com/shop/Karen Campbell Artist. And that will, oh, look at that. Tara, you beat me to the punch, my friend. Look at you. Thank you. So then I was scrolling for random Fun Fab Drawing Club entries, and I stopped on Michelle Green, and her entry was, she was working her way through the Sprite classroom. So as a refresher to other members or people who are like, what the heck is a Sprite classroom? In the Fun Fab Drawing Club, there's actually like a 6 reminders. I'm so bad. There's like 6 classrooms that are in stages. So if you're brand new to drawing, you've never drawn before and you want to learn, you just start at stage 1, and they all have fairy names. So not to confuse it with the Celtic Collective, but it's like it's Pixie, Sprite, Nymph, Fairy, Siren, and Phoenix. And so you just make your way through them all. So you might see people posting about those names. Those are referring to those increasingly difficult drawing classrooms. So she was working her way through the Sprite classroom. So there's also fun little exercises in there. So she had her little flowers and her little vases. And so that was super cool to see. And so great job, Michelle Green, and congratulations, and keep your eyes peeled for Margot's email. And then the last winner, which is for Mixed Media Society, is Colleen Kleinas. I don't know how you say that appropriately. And the post that I stumbled upon was of the watercolor leaves, the maple leaf. So I did I did a triptych of 3 watercolor fall leaves. And so she was working on those. She did a beautiful job on that maple leaf. And Colleen, congratulations. Um, that is awesome. Yeah. Super cool. Super fun. And I'm mad at myself for not doing this in the past. I want to go back in time and do giveaways for every month prior to this because they are so stinking fun. Okay. I think that's all I have. I have a few minutes for questions. I have 5 minutes. Hit me with any questions that you might have. Speak now or forever hold your peace. And then I need to go run errands because my life is boring. And absolutely congratulations to all the winners. Yeah, lots of fun and free stuff coming up as well, not just all the paid stuff. All right, I'm gonna wait 1 second. Oh, what's up, Yvette? I didn't see you were here before. I'll wait one because there's a lag. Come on. I got my red nose. My lie for my red nose. I actually keep this little powder for my nose, and then I don't ever use it. It just sits here. See if I can cover it up. No, too red. I never use powder. I don't even know what's doing that. Cluttering up my desk as always. All right, friends. Well, if you do have any questions that you forgot to ask while you had the chance, you can always email me, Karen@awesomeartschool.com, and I'm happy to email you guys back whatever answers you have, whatever questions you have. All right, have an awesome rest of your day. Don't forget, if you want a cute little winter owl project that's free, go to awesomeartschool.com to go check that out. If you want a good laugh, you can look at my pan pastel adventure that I did on YouTube today, also free. Plus, I don't know, 400 other lessons that I did before that. So enjoy. You guys stay safe, stay happy, and keep painting and drawing. Okay. All right. I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.